No good. I'll have to walk. Arise, my pet.
Belegar bids thee welcome, dragon, to his stage of moral choices. Listen and decide after hearing opposite voices. Know that those you are about to meet are real, though they are not in these fjords. Go where your nature leads you, and it will lead you to just rewards. Okay, darling. Time to give me that purse of yours. And throw in your jewelry as well.
I am not your darling, you scallywag. I am a princess of the realm, and I'll not give you my gold.
Now, don't be foolish, kitten. You look a lot better without my sword in that lovely belly of yours.
No! You, with your strange eyes, please help me.
Dragon Knight? Oh, no need to get violent. I was merely joking. I'll be on my way then. Bye now, little muffin. Some other time, maybe.
My dragon knight in shining armor. It's good to know there are still decent people in this world.
It's stuck.
Don't go, you're a farmer, not a soldier. Please don't go.
I have to, love. The Earl has ordered all of his serfs to march into battle with him.
No, you're sure to fall. But, oh here, look. A warrior if ever I saw one. Please, oh noble champion, teach my husband how to fight.
One can't be taught how to fight in mere moments, and I must be off. The trumpet already called me to duty. I can feel the power coursing through me. This is amazing. You, great knight, are amazing. Distress you not, Elaine, for I shall soon be back. I will live through this battle. I know it.
Not yet. I Not yet. Not yet.
What? A stranger comes to visit me on my deathbed. I thank thee for thy kindness, though there is but one thing that would ease these last hours of my life. I only wish I could see my son one last time before I die. He is traveling here as fast as he can, but he must walk many roads and cross many rivers. 2 more days is all I need. But I know I won't last till the evening. Alas, that I should die alone. I can feel what life force is left in me. Arise to make a last stand. I do not know who you are, but surely the divine himself could not have had a greater heart than yours. I shall live to see my son, which is all I desired. Were all the gods to choose you as their favorite, it would not be an honor great enough.
In your kindness, you rival the divine. In exchange for your sacrifices, the greatest of rewards shall soon be thine.
I'll tell you this about Belagar. In all the universes combined, a greater lunatic you will not find. I really can't pull that whole rhyming bit off, can I?
Shiny.
This teleporter has a step away.
I cannot take my dragon form here. I cannot take my dragon form here. rise, my pet.
A dragon! A real dragon! Oh, praise the Lord.
Welcome to Dragoncliff Castle, Dragon. Enjoy your stay while it lasts.
So ye are a real dragon knight. Just ye wait, dragon, we'll show you who's the strongest. Me name's Tybus. Me and me lot are dragon worshippers, just like the others here. We've been waiting for one of your kind for a long while, you see. Me and the lads came here only after Orobas was trapped in that cave. Just wanted to show our support, as 'twere. Because we need a knight to free Orobas, I mean Lord Orobas, from that catacomb he's in. Huh? What you just said? I'll show you how... sorry, I mean, it's probably because we're not from the same region, you know? What? No, why? We're here to worship you, not kill you. See you around.
Hello there, Dragon.
I'm so
Welcome
hungry.
to our
Can't you
humble
shoot a whipping for us or
Time is
something?
near. Once more will we bask
dragon.
in his glory.
Finally, the king of the skies will soar free.
Finally, Lord Orobas shall be freed. He shall reward you beyond your wildest dreams.
Bring it on.
A Dragon Knight. A real Dragon Knight. Oh, I always knew the day would come. Bow now. Bow before the dragon.
Jedediah's mind is filled with images of dragons blurred into a phantasmagorical vision of reverence in which the towers of Dragoncliff Castle stand more prominent than anything else.
We need your help, mighty knight. Only you can aid us. We have been waiting for almost 5 decades, and now you are here, ready to free our lord. Our master is the Dragon Knight Orobas, who ruled the Orobas Fjords. But after the Divine was killed, the Slayers came. Those brutes tore down his home, our place of worship, but he hid in his sanctuary that is sealed by Maxos magic. To open the hatch that leads to him, we need things only you can provide. Outlord Drudenai, the Spirit Leaf, to let me speak the draconic charms. The Chalice of the Dragon, the holy artifact, taken away by foul Lord Arben. And finally a drop of your blood. Red water from the River of Power. Ah, would that my ears were deaf to that name. He and his so-called slayers spouted hell over our community. Everything burned amidst the screams of the dying. They hacked away at the men and spared not the women. Savages, not slayers. That's what they really are, oh great dragon. He is our sublime lord, the very epitome of the might and splendor that is the dragon. Long did he rule the Orobas Fjords. fair of judgment, grand in stature, a time of prosperity, of long golden days. And look at his lands now, creeping with imps, festered with goblins, terrorized by wyverns and patrolled by some champions who can hardly manage these threats. If only the old days of Oribas could return, great knight. The spell used to seal the hatch falls under the domain of the dragon mage. Only the blood of the dragon may break it, blood that flows through your noble veins. It is why Lord Oribas could escape the slayers, but also why he was trapped inside. When the slayers took it, they brought it to their camp here, among the fjords, and displayed it as a trophy. You'll find that filthy piece of land near the champion fortress, where they'll tremble under your majestic wings. It's quite rare now, kind master, because it was dubbed illegal a long time ago. They had bad experiences with it in Alaroth, something about addicts, murder, and vampires. The only place where it grows in the wild that I know of is around High Hall, a small mountain retreat. I bow before your might, Master Dragon.
Arise, my pet. I can't. Not yet. I can't.
Stand aside, Seeker. A champion of Alaroth is passing through.
The impertinence! It is you, sir, who will let an officer of the new order pass.
Never, sir. Never. We do not move out of the way of lesser soldiers.
Lesser? Stand back now, sir, lest you want my boot to make you. Yes, quite so, Slayer. Come, let us depart as friends.
Well spoken, sir. I do not know what came over me. Have a safe trip back to Rivertown.
Quite the diplomat, aren't they?
Not yet. Not yet. I can't.
Kind greetings, traveller. Carlton's the name. Merchant. I'm just passing through, but you can browse my stock if you want. Come...
No good. I'll have to walk. Go get him, boy. I can't. I can't. Not yet. I can't. Not yet. Not yet. I can't. Not yet. I can't. Not yet. Not yet. Weakling. I can't. Not yet. I can't. I can't. yet. Oh! I can't.
You're a welcome sight, stranger. From the looks of you, you've seen some combat, and we sure... Trolls! Not again! Come on, men! Once more unto the breach!
Not yet. I can't. Not yet.
Have my thanks, friend. I do not think we would have been able to stop yet another assault. Quintus can't stop thinking of trolls, which annoys him tremendously. What cesspit they crawled out of, I cannot say, but it must be somewhere in the mine. Curse that magic dabbler Mundus. I just know he's behind all this. Mundus is an earth mage, or at least that's what he calls himself. He lives deep in the mine. He usually keeps to himself, only shows up to buy supplies. His field of study is the power of runes. He uses them as gateways of a kind from which he conjures whatever takes his fancy. But a few days ago, he caused swarms of aggressive gnats to terrorize this place. Since the incident, the villagers here have refused to sell him food and other necessities. I'm afraid this may be his revenge, please. You've shown us what you're capable of. Go to the mine and stop these attacks. We can't hold on much longer. They've had a hard time as of late, but I think they're up for it. I must warn you, though. Lieutenant Brutus, he's the one who sent us here. He won't be happy if they should die. Suit yourself.
Time to hunt some trolls.
I hope you can persuade Mundus. These trolls are a menace. He moved here a few years ago. From where, I do not know, only to settle in the mine. He's rather full of himself, and swears by the earth magic he practices, whatever that really means. Once, one of my men told him, surely water is a more powerful element. Oh boy, if looks could kill. Not much. I'm a soldier by trade, not a magician. The runes grant powers, it seems, to those who know how to handle them. But what strange books or old witchcraft one has to turn to, I have no idea. I wish you well, friend.
Time to hunt some troll. I'll trample them under my soldiers' boots.
Blast them trolls! They'll ruin me business! Is hiding the key under your pillow a good idea? Yeah, nobody'll look there. My cellar is safe. General goods and merchandise. Come see me when the trolls are gone, yeah?
Shiny. Oh, what are we to do? This infestation of trolls should see the end of us. I hate to send such a warrior to all but certain death. But Zagan needs to be appeased. I hope you can, stranger. But these trolls, they're awful strong. It's stuck. It's stuck. Shiny. Not yet. Not yet. Shiny. I can't. Another one. To add to the collection. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Shiny.
Come forth from the earth, my trolls. Claim this territory as yours. Oh, who are you? It's a good thing I painted that friendship rune on the portal. Otherwise, these trolls would be out of control. Never! Those backward peasants dare to refuse me, and now they'll suffer for it. Don't try to flatter your way out of this, stranger. Only if you can make sure I can stay here in my chambers and never have to deal with those people again. Then I will stop my attacks. Easy. Find me a rune that will enable me to conjure food. I know of no such runes, but tell me of one, and I'll hold my sword. Good. But should you find a broccoli rune, don't bother.
Blast that goblin and his cleaver! I am wounded badly. Please hurry. It hurts.
Success. I found... Here you go. Immediately.
Here it is, my duty and my pleasure, great lord and master. As you command.
The esteemed master of the tower. How a bunch of amateurs. Consider it done.
item you want, I'll get it. I am at your command. At once, my liege.
Impossible.
It sure is windy. Not very good for the look.
Esteemed dragon. Right away.
Igor is... It shall be my...
Splendid.
Good.
Gwen's chest is locked and will require a password to open. You walk away.
Why do you approach me, human?
Gwen is laughing to himself, assured no one can guess the password to his chest. Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't play games with me, human. We goblins are too shrewd to be toyed with. Daft humans, always picking on goblins. But you won't, will you? You won't pick on poor Gwyn? Think? Human tricks. I knew you would, but I'm too shrewd. Gwyn is too smart. Good. The human is kind. Gwyn will pray for it at the totem. Gwyn's greed.
Gwyn's chest is locked with a satisfying clink.
Shiny. Go get him, boy. Arise, my pet. Not yet. Not yet. Weakling. Not yet. Not yet.
Fishy, fishy, fish.
I'm sorry, Dragon Slayer, but I can't spare the time just now. Feel free to talk to the officers if you require anything from us champions. Here we are, guarding the harbour, while Alaroth is in uproar. If it were up to me... Well, I don't know what you want, Slayer.
Been a while since we heard from you, Slayer. Welcome to the harbour.
The Slayer camp is not far from here, if that's where you're going. Just follow the path along the water.
Good to see you. Our commander is inside if you want to speak to him.
Good day, Slayer. Mullet's the name. Fancy some fish? Dad could have called me Sue and I'd have liked it better than Mullet. If you call a father who's a fishmonger naming his son Mullet Destiny, then that's what it is. Mind you, could have been worse. My sister's called Sprat. Sprat the brat. Feed Sprat to the cat. I don't think she had the happiest of childhoods. Righto.
Hell and damnation!
I should just move to a safer place, away from all these wyverns and goblins. Broken Valley, perhaps?
It's the Zeppelin Sea. They're not arriving anymore. Them cursed goblins made Damien torture their souls. They shot down one of our Zeppelins. But that's not the worst part. A dragon destroyed another 3. After all these years, a dragon is on the loose again. Where are the slayers when you need them? Now only 3 Zeppelins are still left. The Red Duke, the Hindborg, and the Spirit of Alaroth. But they're too heavily damaged to be of use. They are missing some key elements without which they cannot fly. These are magic compasses, rudder components, and hover crystals. The goblins must have known about the soft spots, because their boarding parties went for these vitals right away. No, they only have such scarce materials in the assembly harbour in Rivertown. But the Zeppelins that actually went down were never boarded, so their crystals and such should still be there. Unfortunately, the wrecks will have been picked clean by wyverns. Those pests are regular magpies. If something reflects the sun, it's in their nests moments later. Oh, really? So you can climb the fjords and shoot the wyverns at the same time? I don't think so. But I appreciate your willingness to help. And should you pull it off after all, I, on behalf of the champions, will pay you very well. I can't believe it! Well done! Oh, looks like we'll have our fleet up and running again after all. The attack came as a complete surprise. Blasted goblins leave us alone usually, and we them. Just talk to Captain Aurelius about it. He's mad as hell. Sure, and if you see a goblin, make sure it's his last day, eh?
Hey, Slayer. I haven't seen you since we left Farglow. Good day to you. Hello? Need a flight? No, I take care of transport in Rivertown. Good day to you. Send up another crate if you will. I'm ready up here.
Perfect. A mercenary, no doubt about it. I've got a spot of troll trouble, and I pay well, so let's deal.
Brutus's head is filled with worry only. Alaroth, trolls, goblins, and of course, Black Ring.
That's what I wanted to hear. Now, pay attention. Yesterday, a man came running from High Hall, claiming trolls were attacking the settlement. I sent one of my best soldiers up there. Quintus is his name, but I haven't heard from him since. Go to High Hall and take care of things. I'm afraid the situation might be dire. Good. I wish you the best of luck, then. It's an untamed area, but a gold mine for those with an adventurous spirit. To us champions, though, it's one big training area. Between the goblins and wild wyverns, there's plenty to keep us busy. Will do.
Shine.
Wanted. The following menaces. Claim your rewards from Sejanus if you manage to kill one of them. You walk away.
Welcome to the harbor, Wanderer. Can I help you with something?
Where did I leave my stash again? In that corner among the big mushrooms, perhaps.
Sure there is. See that plate over there? On it are the descriptions of these fjords